Hi guys, welcome back to Cheat Day Diaries. And we didn't see you last week.
Yeah, we've missed you because I was fighting for my life personally. I couldn't leave my bed for like 2 days. I don't know why she's screwing her face.
It's because we watched Wicked.
I think Alphabet put a spell on me, bro. When she's in Define Gabby, she's bad my life. This is my right to live. And he continues.
Guys, you know someone has put their middle finger up at us?
I had to ask her, like, sorry, do you think we're on the plantation?
They got so
because she
rude.
was like, shh, the dragon,
she was like a dragon.
I was thinking, bro, this ain't your country, bro.
Oh, what is it today?
Today is Matcha Mornings, and we've got a fun, fresh topic. And you know what it is? We've just been reminiscing for the past like 2 hours. So we're gonna bring that energy to you guys. Let's try and find out why was 2016-2018 era so lit.
We're literally throwing it back. Do you get it? Like nostalgia.
I don't throw nothing back.
Okay,
maybe
you should bring up the strip club.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest.
I personally think, yeah, you can tell me if you agree, that one of the biggest shifts is the music scene. I'm sorry, but that era was so lit because the music, it's not to say that we don't have good music anymore because we do, but it's the type.
Get it sexy, get it sexy.
I'm just saying the type of music is different.
Yeah,
the type of music is different.
Me personally, yeah, and this is no bias, but Afro swing, Rand, Lots Boys,
Young Babe,
Shamanchi,
what? But yeah.
What's that album? Control.
That when he was in that tower looking thing, or like the music was just like different. It was just vibey. Like I'm not bugging, but music came.
Do you know what it is? TikTok. People are making money for TikTok. Like a song for TikTok.
Beyonce said that people don't make albums no more.
People don't make albums anymore. They don't make albums.
People are not creating bodies. People are creating viral TikTok sounds that people can do a dance challenge to and leave it at that.
Renegade.
So no one's. It's actually TikTok has destroyed music. Question.
Destroyed can be a drag. But
people, it's changed what you're pandering for. Like,
we need someone you have a little KA, bruv. Mine was the Caribbean Crush.
Little, even bigger. I like that. Bigger thing, bro. Slap your speaker in the park. Someone saying, you put on your story, then someone says, oh, where you at? Then this person coming, this person coming. All of your vibes. You have no money. You probably don't even have food, to be honest. But you're vibing. Like,
that was a time.
You're vibing.
But yeah, like, I feel like music is not the same anymore. And I just think, I mean, I know we're going to talk about this later on, but even what they're saying in music, like, guys are talking about...
No, like, we can talk about that now.
Okay.
It's true, because the music, like, music is
it reflects society.
Yeah, and it really does... Music does so much more than just... Like, music is really powerful. It really is powerful. That's when, like, music is a powerful tool. It can literally have, like, change your whole mood. So back then, when you're talking about these things in songs, but now, what do we talk about in songs?
Like, with Azul, Casamigos, but before it was... I've got my Hennessy, my guys.
Bro, back then, even like where music videos are filmed and what they look like.
Car parks.
Back then, car parks.
SST tracksuit. Mercedes. Now
Armani, Rose. You're in the top of the Empire State Building. No, but the music videos have changed.
And you know another thing, there was one it girl. That one it girl of our time generation was in that music
video. Yeah.
Now everyone and their mums are it girls, so there's bare girls pick from. But before, if you saw like I don't know if Kenza was in a music video, but let's say that Kenza would be.
It was
that one buff girl that everyone was like, nah, she's too buff. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Like music. Also, like music videos, just period, were a thing.
100%.
Music videos are a thing. Like you would watch on Viva, whatever, or for that video to drop, and you'd be watching it.
Now it's literally like on TikTok. They'll do like a little like
snippet.
Snippet.
But I mean, I don't want to discredit artists because people are actually still making music videos.
Yeah,
and they are people are still doing their thing, but
I mean, you think about it now. I mean, I personally don't think he's one of the best artists, but he's one of the baddest artists right now of our time. Central C. No, like let's be real. Yeah, he's fashionable.
Nah, the music don't.
But that's what I'm saying.
Don't. And
my bitch is gay. That was the lyric, and literally, did you see the video? Like, give us something.
I just feel like there's no more music in music. There's words, there's techno, there's beats, but there's no music. You know, like a song needs what's that called?
A rhythm.
A melody. There's no melody in music no more. Like people are not making art. They're not making art. They're making tracks to sell.
Oh no, the tunes that
It's the tune. It's the tune.
I remember around 2016. Yeah, my mum got me these wireless Beat headphones.
Hey.
They were rose gold, guys.
Rose gold was a time. Rose gold.
The iPhone
Rose gold
Max
with the cream on the back.
Hey, Kylie Jenner, King Kylie.
King Kylie.
Lip. Oh, guys, I had the red one. I don't know if I can even insert picture. No, the King Kylie thing is taking me out. But you know what? Another thing that I think is a serious thing with like the nostalgia, the 2016, 2019 era is money. Personally, I don't know. What do you think? Because I think we don't have the same.
People don't have, cost of living has gone up, bro. So people, house party, do you remember like house parties and your cousins, they just sit on the step because the adults are doing, well, I'm Caribbean, so people are doing dominoes in the thing. You can't really get on them big boy games. You gotta just sit on the stairs or just somewhere else in the corner. People don't have that no more.
For Nigerians, it was hall parties, isn't it? And I feel like, you know, when you actually deep it though, you're actually yamming jollof rice, fried rice, chicken for free.
People ain't got money.
They ain't really got time. And if they do have money, they're going to Dubai with it.
Yeah, and it's just like also genuinely, and it's kind of hard to have like those house party things because like people are having to do flat share, wherever share.
People don't own houses
in this cost of living, like
bro.
It's
hard.
That
stat about how much houses have gone up by like
100k. The average house price has gone up by 100k since 2016. The average house price. So
and I know them salaries.
Salaries have been the same since 2000. Government salaries have been the same since 2000.
Starmer, Boris, Rishi,
Theresa. They care. Theresa is great. But they care, bruv. You know, once a PM becomes a PM, you know, for the rest of their life, they get like that something 100k a year, like just because they're PM, just that one time. So Liz Truss done her 30 days and then collected the lifetime cash.
Hey, lifetime ISA.
But seriously though, like people like is hard. Like money has always been like people not necessarily been rich, but you could flip in cook for people and it wouldn't put you in debt.
Yeah. Did you see that video of that woman asking her friends to give basically? So it's like, let's say I had kids here and I'm dropping my kids over at your house, and she's like, "Oh, can you give me like £15 for like their snacks and stuff?" Oh. And I think that speaks a lot about it as well.
Sad. No, I don't think people necessarily want to be like that.
I hope not. I sent this
in Dutch. Yeah. What's that place called in the Netherlands? They call it ticket.
Ticket
because you know a lot of countries you can't transfer a bank. You need like a third party. That's like Venmo's a thing. You can't fit like in America you can't
PayPal cash.
So they do that for like a 10p ketchup packet. If anyone ever monzoed me 10p for
what do you
ketchup,
do if I monzoed you like you had one of my fries and I was like, oh, 50p? That's reason to end the friendship though. That is really bottom barrel.
Like what are you doing?
Because that's not even stingy. That is below the.
And it's just like things like when we think about our childhood, things like chicken and chips after school. It was £1 for 2 wings and chips.
Dixie's chicken.
That's not a thing no more.
It's not.
It's not a thing no more.
You know,
it's not a thing no more.
In my area, they recently just made a chicken shop. Guys, the chicken shop is like marble walls.
Instead of for you to be the floor's a bit sticky, to be honest.
Let me tell you. I remember on Thursday I used to have pea. It was like 2017. So pea. Then we would collect money. We'd do our rounds. Me and my friends. I'm like, all right, cool. We used to get £1.50 so we can get chips here. I'm like, oh, you cool? You got 20 people from this person, 30 people from this person. And
you make up your cash.
Let me tell you what first year. Basically, there was like a fish and chip shop as well. But sold it for £1. We couldn't afford no fish. Yeah. There was tartar sauce.
Oh yeah,
for £1. So I'm like 5'10", and my friend was like 5'2". So I'd cover my 5'2" friend and she'll steal the tartar sauce because our money didn't stretch for that sauce, bro. Our money didn't stretch.
Dude,
now, but you're going to
Hakkasan for breakfast. The motive is done at 10 p.m. He's on Hakka. Go home.
Please, my mum. Let me tell you what about nostalgia. Does your mum even cook like that anymore? That's the real nostalgia,
bro. I think people are tired. People are permanently, eternally tired. No, permanently, eternally tired. You know, young people in the UK are leaving in drones. Like people, they're leaving. People are leaving. They're going to Thailand, Bali, Australia, whatever. People are getting out, and the government. Listen to me very carefully. Soon you'll have no people to democratize. because people are actually leaving. Like, they cannot survive. Imagine, Touche, the prices of things are crazy. People are paying 1.5k for a bedroom,
a studio,
a one for
studio, toilet is there,
a room this size,
kitchen is there.
Your whole monthly salary after tax, after pension, after NI, after student loan, yeah, you're taking home 2k.
You know, this is what I know. Like, this whole money thing is a joke,
bro.
Because though people are poor, people are still rinsing Klarna.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's because it's image. Because we're so like, I don't know. Back then, yeah, it's not image didn't exist. You had things you wanted to get, but you wouldn't. I don't know.
You know, we were saying this
people
before.
were killing themselves to
Do you know
do
what
that.
it was the things that you were doing for image had a threshold. So deep, yeah. Red bottoms were for the top guys.
Yeah.
Regular guys didn't have red bottoms. Everyone has B22s now.
Everyone has B22. Bro,
before,
Air Forces.
Do you know what used to be the real
B22?
drip? If your Air Forces were always fresh,
clean and white, yes. And people would buy ones every year.
And you know the rich guys had like 20 Air Forces. And not to say that they weren't rich, but like Air Forces were like £70. So it was attainable.
They were £50.
£50. That was attainable. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But now, bro, you know them little guys for birthdays that would have red bottoms. B22s are the shoes that you used to just
on the streets.
You know, that's another thing as well. We don't even have an essence of. I know there's this mindset of you should wear anything whenever you want. So, for example,
but there's no going out clothes. Oh my gosh!
You have your even Sunday best dress.
Oh, do you know what is? This is the thing. Yeah, let me tell you what it is. Back then, we used to get gassed over everything.
Yeah,
you see, non-uniform day.
Oh my god!
See, non-uniform day.
Non-uniform day. You know, it was a real
itching in my bed to go to school that day. Are you okay? I was ready. I was ready. Oh, I was ready. I was excited for my uniform day. Are you okay? I put my outfit the day before.
Wait. Have you seen them TikToks where it's like
you laid it out on top, ready? Are you okay?
No,
uniform day. We were gassed over wearing our own
let's not
clothes
be
to school.
naive yet, because obviously non-uniform day in that sense we're younger, but just in a general sense, I want to touch on what you said, things like that, going out.
That's what I'm saying.
People used to go out like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, people used to step out.
Yeah.
Not that people do step out now. Don't get twisted. But I'm just, you know what? The stepping out is different.
What about the
stepping out has to be
threshold?
with Louis Vuitton now. Louis Vuitton up. That bag, that see-through bag.
The see-through bag with the French writing on it.
Now,
that was the Alma
what you
BB.
need to have, bro. Alma BB minimum. That's 2k. Now, I'm not saying that's a life-changing piece for everyone, but if that's the threshold of drip, we're cooked as a generation. Basically, Nairi was saying, like, for example, you know, now people are talking about Azul, Casamigos.
Bro, you've gone from Azul. We've gone from Magnum to Azul.
Like, you know,
Hennessy back then. Hennessy,
bro, the music videos,
big
Tion
boy
would
Drake.
have Hennessy who back.
Means you're living it up.
Now, Azul.
Do you know how much Azul is?
£700.
I never knew.
Blue bottle, £700.
Do you know how much Hennessy is?
Bro, big bottle, £30.
40?
And even that, I used to think,
bro, and that was the ooh. Regular
Hennessy,
Magnum, you got your vodka, Smirnoff.
And you know, you get them new build apartments and you're just chilling, vibing, or even on the block. I don't know about that, though. Like, I'm just a little girl. I don't know.
But it's just like the threshold of what was lit and what was fun is just going a bit too high, to be honest.
Do you think people live in their means?
Of course not.
Wait, hold on. The same, like, do you think people were living in their means in 2016 to 2019?
I think that things just didn't. We weren't doing. People weren't buying designer back then, like on a regular. JD is not designer. Nike and Adidas are not designer. The new JD was our Selfridges. Are you okay? JD was our
drag.
People regular. Did you know guys in designer? Because I didn't. Guys,
is that?
Do you not remember Atmosphere Primark? Atmosphere Primark. Guys, you will come with your JD was like Selfridges. Like JD was like.
Are you sure we just went in the circles, or we weren't old enough? Because remember,
no, even the olders were not wearing designer. Designer wasn't.
Can I say something? I don't know about designer, but one thing I will testify: holidays. They weren't doing holidays that way.
Yeah.
I saw this take here where, you know how, like, basically, so we're in our last year of uni now. So I said, I'm not going to go on holiday until I graduate, so it's a real treat. And I saw this girl saying,
I'm going for my birthday.
Period. I saw this girl saying how she did 2 years of no holiday so she can get a mortgage. She was like, it's not good enough to just be living to take the next holiday. Now, I don't know what I feel about that because I feel like sometimes you have to enjoy, like, one life, you've got to chop it. However, on that point, I have my cousins are much older than me, and most of their holidays that they went on was like once they finished uni.
Yeah.
Guys are going to Dubai in first year of uni. Vibes overseas in Ayia Napa. Shout your team.
It's not normal.
Invite us.
People's first. Oh yeah, now we can do. We'll do the interviews on the streets of Ayia Napa. Anyway, no, but seriously, people's first holiday was after uni, after they saved SFE after the 3 years. Now, now people in sixth form taking their girls to Paris for the weekend.
And you see, can I be honest? You see on TikTok people going, "I'm itching to go on a holiday." It's enough. Just get some itching women cream. You're itching, bro. We were itching to go to the park. You were itching to go to the park. You put your story. Slow replies. He's out.
Oh my god! Wait, slow replies.
I don't know.
Slow reply.
You did
slow replies because you've gone to the shop.
You're singing "Finders Keepers."
Sorry, this is what I'm saying. No, you can see. You know, you can see. No. You can see in everything inflation of what we spend. Back then, do you know what we would guess to wear? Primark fluffy sliders. Primark fluffy sliders. Now
to be Dior, Gucci, Chanel.
What? Guys, no wonder we're saying nostalgia. Because back then we were just living. That's £1.50. The sliders were £1.50.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah, it's true because it went from them. You know the Gucci Bloom sliders. You have to insert those, right? That's the real. That's when you knew money. You had to have your money up, guys. Gucci. You know the first designers. Even you know the Gucci dinosaur bag. That's when it first started. And then it went from LV Albana.
No, we need to do a serious.
Soon, the it girls. The only bag you can wear is Birkin Kelly. We're finished.
No, it's not funny. It's not funny.
I'm good though, but next gen.
No, but I can't lie. You know, it's actually not funny though. We have normal. I don't think I was deep in it before because I was too in the mindset. We've normalized designer at 18. People are wearing Canada Goose to secondary school.
Can I ask a question? Is this a bad thing?
What do you mean is? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? People have not paid their university accommodation because they bought a Canada Goose.
Wait, excuse me? I don't understand
People are unable to pay for their. They've used their SFE the day that it dropped on the 23rd of September, and they've booked holiday. They've bought B22.
I thought they had a side hustle.
They bought bank leave, and now you can't pay your rent. Like we're just too. And the thing is, yeah, people are trying to keep up with it by
Klarna. Is that not what you're gonna say?
I was gonna say by doing fraud, but yeah, that's too.
Everyday fraud guys are catching strays.
No, because I actually can't stand fraud boys. No, I can't. Do you know why I can't stand them? Because I can't stand the narrative of like, guys are not working hard like me. I'm out here hustling every day. Like, you got to put in the hours.
Wait, sorry.
You are a thief of the night that comes to steal and kill and destroy in the night. Do you know the verse?
Can I say something? Sorry.
You're a thief.
Do you know why
hustling?
2016, 2019 isn't lit like it was now? We have musically. I'm a thief in the night.
Musically! Oh, good! Bro, guys, I feel like everyone thinks everything's wet now.
Hey.
Everyone thinks everything's wet now.
Yeah.
Like,
but like, to be fair, I think Londoners have always been like that.
Yeah. People always
we're very
that
stush like that. To be fair, I must admit. But on that topic of fraud,
I can't. I swear I can't do it. Have you ever talked to a fraud boy that like thinks he's doing a business?
Can I tell you something that pisses me off? When guys talk, the fraud guys on Snapchat,
moving in silence, brother.
Moving in silence.
Yeah, because to thief you have to move silent.
They'll have the airplane outside, not in.
You know,
even put you in the jailhouse.
No, you know, I'm sorry, I don't care. There's nothing I can stand. I can't. There's nothing I hate more.
A hustle's a hustle.
No.
Okay, but can I ask a question?
No, sorry. I take it back. My issue isn't with fraud boys. At the end of the day, I don't condone fraud in any capacity. I don't condone it, but I do understand that some people, that's what they had to do. We're not getting into politics of that. Fine. My issue is with the people that make it seem like they're really doing entrepreneurship.
But they're hustling. Have you seen them telegrams? Hey, numbers for days. I don't know why I know that information. I've heard from the grapevine.
might have to just don't put it like
Excuse me?
group chat or
If you're bad, say it out loud.
gonna be my caller.
Guys, can I say something that
It's
for
not
me, it's just interesting as you're talking about this fraud. It's kind of gone off topic, but I think influencer culture, because with fraud, it's about money. With influencer culture, influencers have money. That's the idea, right? And back in the day, I mean, 2016, 2019, we still had YouTube. YouTube was a big thing, right? There was influencers, there was a YouTubers. Understand the difference. Patricia Bright was an influencer. She had peas.
Yeah.
She had designer, and we knew that it girls or that is the influencer. She has designer.
Yeah.
She's influencing me. I don't have it, but I'm looking at her life. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
And then you have the YouTubers like Nella Rose. They were influencing. I wouldn't say influencing, but they had the baggy tees, and everyone now wanted to hop on that type of fashion.
Yeah,
cool. There's a difference.
Yeah.
We don't have YouTubers no more, which means everyone now becomes an influencer. Meaning, if when I say average girl, I just mean like the girl next door can be an influencer. She's getting a little bit of change there, and she has an LV bag on a regular day. She might have a Chanel. There's nothing wrong with that. The grind is the grind. But there's this sense of accessibility to influencers now because your friend isn't online. Everyone's there.
Back then, like celebrities and stuff were so out of reach. They were
Do you think Rihanna was doing a Get Ready With Me?
Can I just say that is what contributed to that feeling of nostalgia we talk about? Because when celebrities are so up there, you kind of know your place and you're happy there. You're happy to vibe in the park. Now, no, like seriously though, like you are.
Yeah.
But because I don't know if it's that celebrities have been brought down or been brought up, but all I know is that separation doesn't feel like it's there anymore.
Because it's not that
so
much.
now,
Because
we're in the same circles, if you're not doing those things, you don't feel like you can have fun.
Yeah.
And that's very sad.
Actually, that's why
very
influencer culture is really important. Everyone wants to be an influencer because there's the circles that you can attain to really have fun.
And this is sad, guys. Having fun, like the difference is back then we didn't need to be rich to have fun. Right now, and you know what? You still don't because we turn up. But
I don't know what this girl said. Let me speak my truth. I saw that London is the best city to live in, and you know what I commented under the shade bar? If you have money, even us, we're not down like that. Genuinely speaking, Niobe,
exactly.
Even all these meals that we're going out to eat, bro.
It's just not really calm, to be honest. And I just feel like that's... And the thing is, though, I don't know if it's the money is changing or if we're getting older. Because at 14, of course, you're not going to Pakistan because you're 14.
Can I say something? We're changing, and I'll tell you why. Van Cleef has been about...
Yeah.
That's been on my Pinterest.
I genuinely... Categorically, the difference is we're too design oriented. I'm sorry, but I haven't actually deeped into this episode. Why the heck why are we buying designer? No. To the black community, listen to me now. Listen to me now. Listen to me very carefully. Stop saving for Van Cleef. Stop saving for Canada Goose. Stop saving for Montclair. Do you have savings? Do you have an ISA? Do you have a high interest yield saving account? Bro. No. So leave Selfridges and get on Indeed.
But it's Christmas.
Leave Harrods and start pounding the pavement with your CV. Because to be honest with you, it don't make... We need to stop this. No, we need to stop. Genuinely, work hard, save your thing, buy your thing. But I just also feel like there needs to be some kind of a balance because it doesn't make sense for your wardrobe to be full of designer, but the wardrobe is about to get taken away because you didn't pay off in Kana. It doesn't make sense.
Lifestyles are very dangerous. I think lifestyle is maybe the reason why this gen is not the same as 2016, 2019 times.
It is because you just can't have fun if you're not gassed up with designer, and it don't make sense. It's superficial. Yeah. It's not real.
Yeah, we're in a superficial era.
We're in a really
superficial
time.
Can I just say something? Hustle culture, superficial. We can't afford to be lax no more.
But
and this starts with the government.
Okay,
no, this starts with the government, and I'll tell you why. Yeah, if things are attainable and affordable, right, people can live an average life and still be happy, right? What we're seeing, money doesn't buy happiness. Cool, miss me with that, yeah. Money is buying people very much happiness. It's buying convenience, and to be honest, in this hustle London, you need convenience, bro. Even if it's just getting that cab to work. You need that cab.
And can I say as well, another reason why it's different as well, yeah? There's less spaces to have fun for free.
100%.
Back then, you could have fun for free.
And can I say something as well?
The kids nowadays, kids nowadays, they go outside. They go on their iPad on YouTube. And it's sad.
Getting into spaces for free, you tend to need to be someone. And someone is someone with designer.
Yeah, the whole thing is cooked, man. The whole thing is cooked. There's no more. Yeah, it's true. Back then, do you know it didn't take a lot to get a motive started? All you've done in your notes app, you put in your notes app, man done this, that, that.
Yeah.
Da.
Now, if you don't have someone in the event who's somebody, you're not in. But
you can pay 10k for a section.
I'm just trying to give you lot advice.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay, we're all being fun again, but this is actually like I hope someone actually takes this in.
Advice.
Seriously, guys. Like
that's what I'm saying.
The world's not gonna end.
I think you should have 5k savings at least. I don't know what your 5k is for. You know, some of the motivated fraud guys. I don't save because I'm investing. Okay, thank you. Next, we're not speaking to you.
But on a
the average
serious
21-year-old, I think should have 5k.
I think we as a generation, guys, we need to allow the designer if we've not got. Do you know what? Like, if you can't buy the item 10 times, don't buy it.
Drag. I saw this thing.
Okay, 5 times.
No, I saw this thing 2 times because. The amount that you pay for the designer, you should put into a saving. The
2016 era was so sweet because we were not thinking. It's not like you weren't thinking about money. You were always thinking about money, but it wasn't to the same extent. Yeah, you were saving your points to go JD, not to go Selfridges, and that's really the end of the situation. That's really the situation.
I don't. Do you know the thing about nostalgia though is I feel like we have all the time.
Can I also say as well? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone says 2016. You know, we're really looking through this through rose-tinted glasses.
How old were we as well?
Because that time wasn't all fun and roses.
Sorry, how old are we? 2016.
Like 12.
This is the thing. Nostalgia is all gas.
Your childhood, of course, your childhood was you didn't have things to do.
We had water bills last year and we had to pay rent. Of course, life is going to be
fighting the council and the landlord in one go.
Of course not. Do you know what I mean? I think it'd be really interesting to hear it from like a 20-year-old perspective and
that was 20 in 2018. But they do, because I'm sorry, as I said before,
they just have
all you need to do was get Air Forces and you're in the gang. Now you need B22s, and that's the truth. Life was good before Alma BB and B22. Life was good before Van Cleef. Life was good before Canada Goose. Life was good before Montclair. Life was good when JD was our Selfridges. And that's the end of the conversation. Next question.
I kind of hear what you're saying. I feel when she means before, she's not trying to say that these brands
didn't exist, but no one was trying to say catting for it the way you're dying for it now.
Yeah.
Like people will sell their soul for this thing. Like nah, man.
I think affordability is a big thing, and I think when you speak to someone who's really about saving well for the future, you realize
see they're not doing that. Because can I do that? Her man, you lot are buying B22s. You don't have that money. Her man actually has money. Is he wearing flipping whatever a Miri tracksuit up and down the road? Zara white tee every day, bro. Like, guys, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
It is.
What are you doing, man?
The thing is, and I to be honest, I've repeated this 10,000 times in the episode, the perception and the image of wealth is the real killer.
It is.
I'm addicted to it too. And I really think that, especially with me, I always think in my situation, I really have no one to rely on. Do you know what I mean? So it's imperative for me to have a little bit of change. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And maybe the people that we're talking about, they're in a situation, because, you know, the bank of mum and dad is a real gap between the poor and the medium.
The TikTok video, talking about the TikTok video.
I saw something in the 20s. You wonder why someone who just left uni, who didn't have a job, all of a sudden has got a house.
Deposit.
Bank of mum and dad. I really don't have that. Some people do. So maybe them buying LV back is not the worst thing.
Yeah, but people are that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah.
Now, if we're really talking, unfortunately, about the black community.
Thing. Can I just say as well, just what you're saying as well? It's like, that's another thing. You're seeing someone else's got LV Alma BB, and you're thinking, okay, I want to get one too. You don't understand that while you're banging just a Primark to do that, they just woke up and got it because they've got it like that. Yeah. So now you're saying we look the same. You are not the same, my dear. That was 1% of their income. It was 100% of yours.
How about shit, Cap? It's true. It's true. And I think that's another thing. Perception is the perception of someone's reality is not necessarily
the reality. It's not even the perception is not reality.
Yes, that's another thing as well. You don't. And can I say something? And this is no hate. Date that rich guy. Sprinkle. if Naomi's dating a rapper, yeah, and she has a Chanel bag, her man's money is her money. I'm not even denying that. But now I'm thinking, oh, Naomi's the same guy I went to uni with. I need to get that Chanel bag because uni girls have got, my dear,
put that SFE in your rent pocket now. Because that's your accommodation, not cheap. Not cheap.
But yeah, I think that's why, genuinely, if I was to give someone advice, hopefully, if you've gotten to this far, please
save your coins.
Save your coins. And I think nostalgia is all fun and games. Who knows? We'll look back in 2030 and be like, nah, 2024.
We definitely will.
I don't know, to be honest. What? Okay, off topic.
No, this is the topic. Will we have nostalgia in 10 years' time? Of this era, of our 20s, the start of our 20s?
Oh.
I think we will, man. Like, think about Paris and just like uni, like going to people's houses.
The only reason, in my opinion, you'll have nostalgia in your 30s is if you've actually changed, though. And can I land on what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Some people, by the time they're 30, they'll have house. They'll have.
Oh yeah. So you look back at a different time, but if your time looks the same, if you're still doing flat shit. No, I don't mean it in a rude way. But it's serious.
Like, Western,
it's hard.
At 30. Is there going to be real nostalgia? You're just repeating things, bro. There's nostalgia for chicken and chip shop because we used to bang that every week. Yeah. Now we've upgraded to Nando's.
J. Oh, it's even J.
But you know what I'm trying to say? I don't know. I think nostalgia will only kick in, and also with the statistics of the average women getting married at 31, having children at 35, really and truly, that nostalgia might take 15 years to kick in. 30s, we're still lit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, like nostalgia. I think it's a dangerous emotion because it can make it like it also makes you remember things that weren't even real. Sometimes,
trust me, bro. I know I was crying that I didn't have enough.
2016 weren't all that all the time. Those couple years, guys were going through it. So it's a thing where sometimes just loud. Not because you saw one snap in your memories of you posting with doggy foot and you were smiling. You weren't always smiling. Because at home you were crying.
Yeah, bro. You know the ones where you can't even cry properly at home.
He's gonna do like
I don't know, man. I feel like
in 10 years' time we will have nostalgia though because of of being at uni and seeing your friends every day. It's not you don't see your friends every day. You go to work every day. You see your colleagues every day. You don't see your friends every day.
This country loves to make your colleagues your family, you know. Not like that.
Yeah. So we will have nostalgia. We will. And you will always have nostalgia over time before.
Yeah, that's true.
So you know what, guys? Let's just forget 2016. Let's just think about 2024.
Live in the moment. And living in the moment and try to invest your money. This is not financial advice.
Yeah, we are not financial advisors. We have no legal obligations. They do not take it personally, but we're just talking out about it.
But what I will say is maybe
make some investments, make some savings. You don't want to look like you have wealth but actually have nothing. Honestly, try to live in the moment. Live for yourself.
Crazy? I think the 20-year-olds in 2016 to 2019 are not as buff as the 20-year-olds now.
What the hell?
Is that a crazy statement?
Of course not. But it's not about buffness. It's because
the
14-year-olds. Listen to me.
No, you're not listening. No, you're not listening.
That was telling me she's getting her wig installed for her 15th birthday.
You're talking about 14-year-olds. I'm talking about the 20-year-olds. Yeah, they have braids, and that's fine.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But the beauty standards now, everyone looks TT constantly.
Yeah, because they're getting installed at 13.
Yeah,
and they're getting, they know how to do. Sorry, back in primary school, did I even know how to do makeup? I was doing Primark foundation.
Bro, that little eye glitter.
And lip gloss and lashes, done. 13-year-olds today, contour. What's this thing called? Concealer.
Maybe sound like aunties. It's not calm. It's not calm. I don't know, man. Like, I think nostalgia is really good and it is really important to appreciate the past. But I would say the main point of our podcast is, guys,
don't live for image.
Don't live for image. Don't die for designer. Yeah. Reminisce on your youth, but
continue to make your youth now your youth so that you have to look back on. Let 2024 be a year that you're going to reminisce on in the future.
Yeah, that's it. I guess that's all we've got to say today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think we've just talked about loads of different things, but ultimately 2016, 2016,
it was a time.
This is what we're going to end it on. Who ran the music field in that era?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Drake. Oh, do you mean in the UK?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Young Bane.
Oh shit.
Young Bane had the tunes.
And Lotto Boys.
Yeah. And Kudra Funds.
And Nah, that's it, guys.
And that's a wrap. See you next week.
Bye from
Niobe
and to Michelle. Love from Cheat Day Diaries. Bye.